Aloha, fellow Aries. It's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of June 2018. Super excited to see what's cooking for us this month because I am an Aries too, so this is always one of my favorite readings. Shh, don't tell the other signs that I like this reading the best, right? I always like to see what's going to be happening for us as well. If you have, if you're new to me, if you have not subscribed to my channel or are new to me, please hit the button in the right-hand corner. That will help you subscribe to my channel, and then also hit the bell so that you are getting notifications of when I post new readings. I do these readings once a month for all of the zodiac signs, and then I also provide weekly feng shui quick tips every Friday. That's going to be like really quick things that you can do to balance the energy in your space to help you attract the things that you want to be, do, and have in your life with more ease. So I like to say feng shui speeds up the law of attraction. It's really, really helpful energy. So I do those once a week. I do these readings once a month. And then on the daily, I do a really short reading, 5 minutes or less typically. And this is a one-card reading plus an affirmation. It's a really amazing way to start your day. Really good energy, and then you have something to sort of think about or ponder throughout the day. Really, really helpful. If you are wanting more about the affirmation, I always post that on my Facebook page, Finding Your Fiji, and also on my Instagram, which is also under Finding Your Fiji. And Fiji is F-I-J-I. On Instagram, it's all together. So Finding Your Fiji is one, is just run all together. And that is, you can find my handle there and follow me, right? So let us go ahead and get crack-a-lackin' and see what's happening. So we have our theme we're going to do for this month. Also going to grab a few more cards to get a little bit more information about what's going to be happening for us this month. And then we have our life purpose cards. So this is going to give us more information about our life purpose, what we're doing here on Earth. Let's get started. Our theme for this month is 3 of Water. Water cards are all about the depth of emotion, and this is a great card because it is about celebration. You may get invited to something, a wedding, maybe there's a baby going to be born, maybe there's a graduation, which, in June, this is probably a perfect time for that. But there's also this essence of we need to have more fun, okay? And I don't know about you, but I do tend to get in a space of where I'm working, and even tonight, like it's almost 8 p.m. and I'm shooting these videos, right? So we can sometimes get in a space where we're doing too much work and not playing enough. And so the energy this month is we need to have more fun, Aries. We need to have more fun. So I'd love to hear your comments about what you're going to do this month to have more fun. Not sure what I'm going to do. I did talk with a friend about potentially planning like a barbecue on the beach. That would be a lot of fun. I play improv, which is a heck of a lot of fun, so I already do that. I'll have to think about what else I'm going to do around that. But yeah, I'd love to hear your comments about what you're going to do to have more fun this month. All right, so we have pretty good balance. Another water card, but then also fire and earth. So this water is the Knight of Water, which I really enjoy. So Knight of Water is about falling in love or wedding proposals. So some of you may get engaged this month or meet your beloved. So that energy of falling in love. This is also really a reminder to balance the emotions that you're feeling, right? So balance your mental and emotional needs is also the reminder that comes in around this. And the other thing that I see around this is sort of a lightening up. So it's really like sort of like coming to the surface kind of energy. And again, when we think about that energy of falling in love, it's very much about seeing things in a fresh eyes. Like when you're in love, everything is going well, right? Like everything looks awesome, like life is so good. So it's really about grasping that energy of that particular flow as well, right? So yeah, it'd be awesome for those of us that are single that we fall in love this month. Definitely the potential is there, and the energy of like, let's fall in love with life, let's fall in love with ourselves as well, okay? And then we've got the Six of Fire, which is also a great card. Six of Fire is, fire cards are all about passion, about action. This is a victory card. So there's some good news coming for you in some way, shape, or form. You might get some, you know, pats on the back or some public recognition for something that you've done. Fire also I read as your fame, your reputation. So it may be a boost to your reputation, a boost to your fame, that type of thing that's coming in. And then we have the Four of Earth coming in. So the Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here on Earth. And I want you to take a look at the angels here. There's two angels. Which angel did you notice first? The large angel or the small angel? If you notice the large angel first, that means that you are being too cautious with your money. So it's really about, like, you know, you might be in that sense of like trying to hoard it, trying not to spend it as much, that type of thing. And it really is wanting to flow, right? We want to have that flow so it can come back to us. It's that circulation type of thing. If you're drawn to the smaller angel, you may be spending money too frivolously. Like not spending consciously is something that comes to mind around that, where you're spending money to maybe make yourself feel better, but not necessarily on things that you actually need or that you were divinely guided to purchase. So that can be like a leakage, right? So we want to make sure that we're balancing that out this month. And also it'd be a great month to donate to charity, give to people that are less fortunate. It's a really good time to do that as well. Let's see what we've got going for our life purpose this month. This month and in general, right? Like these are life purpose, so it's going to continue beyond this particular month for us. Whoops, wrong card. They were correcting me there. They're like, that's not the one, it's this other one. Okay. So we've got the Light and Love card, which is amazing. And this is letting us know that part of our life purpose is to be a light and love in the world. So it's about being that beacon, shining as bright as you possibly can, bringing as much love that you can to everything that you do. That is part of your purpose. It doesn't matter if you do it in your work, at home, with family, wherever. Bring your light and love to the world. Shine, baby, shine. That's part of what we're meant to do. We are builders, and I know this for myself. I am definitely a builder. Builder energy is all about needing to have some sort of autonomy, needing to be able to create, and that ability to create gives us a sense of accomplishment. So I know whenever I create something, or I always say co-create because Spirit is always helping me, when I co-create something, it really feels good to me, right? I feel like I've actually, you know, I feel like I've accomplished something rather than when I'm just doing like rote tasks, right? So that's that builder energy. And then we also have the music card coming up. So I don't know about you, but I am not a musician. So I don't know that it means that I'm meant to be a musician, but music is important. It helps us raise our vibration, and dancing is something that I super enjoy. I love doing that. Moving to the music really, really is super fun for me. So however music comes into your life, it's an important part of your life. So make sure that you are bringing it in, that you're not blocking out the music, right? Bring the music in, whether you're listening to the radio in the car, whether you're dancing, whether you're singing, whether you're actually playing an instrument, whatever that is, bring the music back, right? That's what they want to say, bring the music back. I love that. All right. Stay tuned for the next video that's going to give you the juicy details on an amazing special that I have on a particular angel reading this month. super awesome. I had a client that nudged me to share this more with you guys because she's like, people don't know. They're like, they've got to do this. It's so amazing. So I'm offering a beautiful special on that. Stay tuned for the details. Have an amazing month, Aries. So much love to you. Aloha again, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I want to share a little story with you which precipitated my special for the month of June. So I was doing a reading for a regular client of mine. She typically tends to do 2-hour readings because she said it's not enough time to do a shorter reading than that. But she actually at the beginning of the year purchased my 12-month forecast. And she said to me at the end of the reading, after we got done with everything with the current reading that we were doing, that she honestly couldn't say enough about the 12-month forecast. She every month will listen to it again to see kind of what has transpired and also to see what's coming up ahead for her. And what she indicated to me is that it really just, the readings are to the T. Like I was very, very accurate in the information that was coming through for her. And it gave her a plan for the year. So it basically laid out, for hers, we ended up, there was information that came in around her business and her career, as well as personal information. And it essentially laid out a plan for her business for the entire year. So that was really cool. And she just really finds a lot of value in being able to understand what is coming and how to work with the energy of each particular month. So what does this 12-month forecast include? You can have it be a just strictly personal forecast, or you can have it be a strictly business forecast, or I can do a mix of both. Either one, any of those options work for me. I'm not partial to any of those. And what it includes is you get a theme for each particular month. I go through each month. And for each month you get a theme card, which gives you kind of the overall theme for the month. Then you get some information about your life purpose or your career. And that's where the business advice came in for her. Then you also get information about romantic relationships if you're doing a personal reading, or other relationships like business relationships if you're doing a business reading. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3. The fourth thing that comes in is if you're doing a personal reading, we are going to look at your health. What is happening with your health? What do you need to know about that during that particular month? If we're doing a business reading, we will look at the focus, right? What is the focus of what's happening? So that's the fourth thing. The fifth thing that comes in as a separate card is finances. And so that obviously works for either business or personal. We look at the financial aspects for that particular month and give you some information and energy around that. And this is all recorded for you. So what I do is it takes a lot of time actually to draw all of the cards. So I draw all of the cards for you, lay them all out. So I've got all 12 months. You get a theme for the year actually also, as well as the theme for, actually I've been doing it as a spirit postcard, so it's really kind of a postcard, but it's your theme for the year essentially. And you then, each month I walk through each one of these things. You get a recording of the reading as well as pictures of the theme cards for each and every month. You also get my Archangel Insight Guide as well, which has some really awesome information about how to continue connecting with your angels and guides. And then you're able to download that. So you can download the recording so that you can listen to it each month, as my client has been doing, and really gain value throughout the entire year. So the value of this is really immense. My normal price on these is $222, and I'm now offering for the month of June a coupon code that will save you $45. So you'll actually get this for $177. Instead of the $222. So it's really a beautiful thing. Whatever month, whatever time. So for instance, if you are doing this in June, taking advantage of the June special, then I would do July through next June for you. So I would do the next 12 months. That's essentially how it works. So it's really kind of a beautiful thing to do like around your birthday, that type of thing too. So, you know, it's possible, if you wanted, let's say your birthday's in September and you want to order it now, what you can do is just make a note in there and say, I would like this in September, and then I would do September through the following August, right? So I can adjust that as to how that works for you. The coupon code for this fabulous discount, whether it's a personal or a business 12-month forecast, is forecast. So the coupon code is the same for both, and I've got links to all of that below. I hope that you see the value in this and would love to take advantage of this, because it is something that I enjoy doing. I love to see sort of the pattern of the whole year, like how the year is going to look for you. It's really kind of a fun and interesting thing to see kind of the flow of the energy of the entire year as you look at it as a whole. So it's really fun for me as well. I really enjoy doing these, so I kind of personally love to do these, and that's why I am offering this special, as well as my client saying, you don't promote this enough, everyone needs this. And she literally said, I will do this every single year. Like, it's that important. And she's like, it's almost too good to be true. Like, the information that comes through is almost too good to be true, which, you know, is so helpful, right? Whatever we can do to help us on our journey, that's what I'm here for. Have an amazing, amazing day. Check out the links below, and we'll see you next time. Aloha.